Hi, my name is Dhruv. My enrollment number is 22114029. Our group is Group 10. Uh, this project comprises of two web apps, one of which name is Docops and one is Code Editor. We have made two web apps which are solving sort of same purpose with different features, that is the collaborative code editing. In the Docops, we have a backend folder and a frontend folder. Backend is written using Django, that is framework of Python, and this is our frontend. It has been written using the React, and this is our another app. Its frontend is written using React, and its backend is written using Node.js. Now let us start our backend server using the command python manage.py run server. We all this work has been done inside the virtual environment, uh, which is evident that VNV word is being displayed at the left of the terminal. This shows that our virtual environment is activated. Let us now on the backend server. We see that our backend server is working on Daphne, which is working on port 8000. Now let us start our front-end server. Yarn dev port 51. Our front-end is working on 5174 port. Okay, and now let us start our WebSocket server. WebSockets have been used in this project for implementing the simultaneously code collaboration of multiple users. Our WebSocket server is working on 1234 port. It has been started. Now let us go. In this project, we have used two type of database in our backend file. This Docops is the Django project. In Django project, there could be multiple apps that are associated with the project. This Spaces is the project that is for our collaborative code. This MyOauth project app has been used here for authentication of a user, that I would show you in the demo. And in our project setting.py, we see that we have used a Postgres database, and the database is Postgres, that is relational database, and one of the database here used is Mongo. It has been used for storing the documents, because storing documents in Postgres, that is relation database, is a non-efficient task. Now let us go to our front end. We see that we come here is a screen that says you sign in with channel I. Like we have sign in with Google I option, sign in with Google option in all the websites or apps that we are using. We have used a sort of similar authentication system, sign in with channel I. Channel I is a in-made house app of IIT Roorkee that authenticates the student of IIT Roorkee on the on their behalf. We click on sign in with channel I. It would ask for our channel I username and password. Now let us log in. It asks for authorize our external app. We allow it. This is my channel I account as a Dhruv, and allow. We see that we are after login, we are welcome to our home screen. This is the home screen. This is the Spaces screen. Spaces screen consists of our documents that we have created. I have created two documents, and these two are the keys with which we can join the same document. And clicking on this add file button, we see that another document with name untitled has been created. If we click on the create button here, we see that modals appears, that to how that with which we could create a document. Let us give it a name, document 1. What is a space for? Let us say right here description. accessibility. There are two types of accessibility for a project: public and private. For public, anyone with link could open the our project, and for private documents, only the person with the same key could join that project. Let us keep it public and create it. We see that document 1 is created. Now let us click on any of the file that is in our documents. Let us open this. We are having a black screen where we could type or our text. We have option to add cover. Let us add a photo cover. For this, we see that a photo cover and remove cover would delete that photo. Now let us keep a title for this. uh, let us say keep it a title. Okay. And next, now let us start typing in our code editor. Say this is Dhruv doing demo. We would see if we press the key slash, we are we are popped up with the block that asks for a multiple formatting option. I have We have added multiple formatting option that you want to type a simple text, heading, or bullet list, number list, quote, or code. Let us type. Click on code. It gives you a code template with formatting option. That is this is a code template. Let us look at other formatting option like let us say bullet list. We see that we could write our text in the form of bullet list. Bullet 1, bullet 2. uh, in this similar way, we are having we are having a quote that we want to write a quote. These are the and doing this and command B it. We are also having multiple formatting option like we could underline the text, we could italic the text, and we could also add a link here. And clicking on the link, we would be redirected to the link. This and This is the code editor. Now let us explore our feature of collaborative code editing. Now I have opened simultaneously two screens to see the collaborative code editing. Let us now sign in with Channel I for another account. I have already logged in. It just asks for authorization. I authorized it, and we are welcome to our home screen. For this user, there was no any document already he had created, so he comes up with a screen where he could join any of the document, and or he could create a modal using this, or he could join any document, join that document, and we see that simultaneously the same screen appears for him. Now let us say we try to write see we see simultaneously changes that are occurring across the screen, indicating that Hardik Narang is writing this. We are witnessing a collaborative code editing with cursor highlighting, indicating that who has written this part. uh, Hardik Narang, and this part has been written. Let us now write here, and it indicates that Dhruv is writing that uh, we see this collaborative code editing working very nicely. This has been done with TipTap code editor, that is open source code editor which further uses YJS library for this code editing. uh, this show Now let us exit this, and uh, this shows that all the documents that are on this app, and it also contains the link of documents, and we could click to that links and redirect to that document. Currently there are no documents with the other users on the app. uh, this is it with this part. now. And if we click on logout, we see that we are log out from our app. Now let us see the demo of another web app. We have started the server for our second web app. This its name is Peershare. This has been deployed on the Netlify. We have deployed this on Netlify. Let us now move to its coding part. And first of all, it has option to run the code in various language: CPP, Java, Python. This has been done all through the Monaco code editor. That is open source library for this code editing, simultaneously code editing. Now let us first work on CPP. In this code editor, we focus that we could this could be more relatable for CP users, competitive programming users, so that they could run their code with input and with their custom test cases on various languages. I have first copied code from internet. Let us now paste it. This is our C program, and if I have written a code which asks for an input and then prints it. Now let us give input 34. Now let us run the code. It says that C in X. Oh, it we see that we receive a error in our code because we haven't using namespace std. This code gives out all the compile time error that we receive in our code. Now let us now run this code again, and we see that 34, which was input, C out x value is 34, and we get the hello world. Now let us try to print some Python program. Let's change our language here to Python. I have copied a Python code from internet. Now let us run this code, and we see that the sum of the array is 34. We receive the correct output for this. Now let us also witness collaborative code editor code editing on this web app. Now let us do a split screen. We have opened a split screen. Now let us try to do collaborative code editing. In this, we see that there is a simultaneously changes that is occurring. Our project has been working fine. Now if we try to reload this, we see that our changes are also saved simultaneously, that after the reloading our work doesn't get deleted. This is because there has been asynchronous requests that have been generated in a bottleneck period of 0.5 millisecond, which checks that if there is a change, it saves the our document, and if there isn't any change, it doesn't send a request to the database. Now we have witnessed this code editing. Now we have this feature of video call. Now let us try to explore this feature. We click on video call and see that we could see that uh, uh, a video appearing in the screen. Now clicking on start, it connects the video call, and hence video call is working. Currently I am not having any user. Feature to share the invite code. This shows the invite link for this document. We could copy and send it to the user that we wanted to invite. This is it with the feature of this app. We have tried to implement as many features we could implement. We have tried to implement code execution, multiple language support, collaborative code editing, invite link, video call, two different type of web apps, one for normal document store and collaborative editing, and one for CP users so that they could run their code with test cases. Uh, we try to make the UI as appealing as possible, showing the cursor highlighting the name of the user who is writing, menu that is showing the different users of the app along with the redirection link. And I hope that you would like this project. Now my other team members would be presenting the presentation.